What is up? Welcome back. Hope you are having a fantastic day, my fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. It is the 84th installment of what originally was Fix That Rush, Gem Farm Fix, Max That Rush, the $7,000 account, whatever you want to call it. It is a grind, but, and it's a big but, we are getting there. In fact, today, we will be fully maxed out defensively speaking. The final 6 upgrades to these bombs will be complete, and you can say goodbye to frequent episodes of this series. In fact, yeah, there's really not a lot left to talk about other than maybe we will swap out the farming army. That's right, you heard me. I will actually stop using sneaky goblins and super wall breakers. Let's switch, swap, make up your mind already, to something else, and we'll try that and see how it works out, okay? Maybe like mass P.E.K.K.A.s and witches and who knows what else. You guys let me know down in the comments. We will switch it out because, yes, it's just gonna be the wall grind. It's like over 200 walls to go, so no, do not expect 200 or even 20 episodes about me grinding out the walls, unless we find some other exciting way to do it. So yeah, you can see we've got a couple of runes that we popped. Gonna get the giant bomb going, then the little bombs will be all that's left. Actually, no, we've got enough to do another one of these little bombs as well. So it'll leave us with 2 fantastic, beautiful little mounds of goodness. I mean two bombs that'll be left to upgrade, and then we'll be done. Okay, trying to log out with as little loot as possible because it's nice to leave up the use code Galadon base to send that little message to the random attacker that, hey, oh yeah, maybe they receive like some subliminal messaging, they don't actually look, and they use code Galadon next time they're going to make a purchase in the shop. Okay, there you could see we are fast forwarding days at a time here. We're just going one to the next, to the next, to the next. You can see right there, unlike Gold Pass and No Cash Clash, we actually had a builder come free, and I didn't put him back to work. So yes, we are in the process of repurposing our builders. And if you know what I'm talking about, that's right, like you saw at the beginning of the episode, the clan capital, the capital forge. We are going to work on contributing some capital gold to use code Galadon, or perhaps we'll sneak over and spend it in just Galadon. We'll see what happens. So this right here is the last sneaky goblin raid. You heard me right. The last sneaky goblin raid you will ever see on this series is underway right now. We are going to get it done. Obviously, it's fun, it's easy, and when you've done it a billion times, it becomes kind of unconscious. But yeah, I think it's time to swap things out. We're going to try anything but sneaky goblins, saving that dark elixir for the capital forge, forging that beautiful capital gold to help get our clan capital maxed out in a week or 2, right? Because that's how fast it goes. It definitely doesn't go slowly. No, it's not like a grind over there. It's nothing like a wall grind. No. Okay, how about that raid though? Pretty sweet. 2.7 million in resources and 100% of the Master 3 League bonus. This account has actually worked its way up in the leagues. I mean, we started out, I don't know, like gold or low crystal maybe? I don't know. Won't be long. We may be Champion League, but again, we're going to swap out the farming army, so that could lead to more 2-star wins. In fact, I'll give you a sneak peek. The mass P.E.K.K.A. farming army, 3 stars every single base. It does. Okay, yes, we are staring at those 2 beautiful globes, but guess what? Guess what? We're going to get them done right here, right now. This is it, finally. So, yeah, I mean, okay, it's not all that exciting because they're just bombs after all, but getting them to level 10, here it is. All right. So, remember, of course, now, the goal of this account is to fully max out the base prior to the Town Hall 15 release date. So, it's going to be a bit of a close call, I think, because again, I have other higher priorities like No Cash and Gold Pass Clash. It is more important that we keep those accounts grinding and playing as much as humanly possible. This account takes a distant third, maybe even fourth, behind the Legend League attacks of my main account. So technically, let's call this my 4th most popular, my 4th most favorite account. But I do predict we will win the race to Town Hall 15. We will max for... What the... Okay, so we found... I don't know. Did anybody happen to catch that earlier? If you did, shout out to you guys in the comments that said, hey, Galadon, you're missing one more upgrade. Get it done, you dummy. Okay, So let's see here. Yes, back to the wall grind. As you could see, such excitement. We kind of rearranged the use code Galadon base. I'm actually thinking we should copy now the use code Galadon base from my main account because it's a more attractive base than this one. Although, if I do that, then it will screw up the wall organization, right? So maybe we'll wait. Okay, like I said, we're going to start using the builders over here in the forge because we really don't have anywhere to spend Dark Elixir. The lab is fully maxed out, and we're going to stop boosting super troops. So we have nothing but free builders sitting around picking their noses. They need to get to work, and we are going to be forging. And again, I would love the Just Galadon clan to try to catch up a little bit and get another clan capital level going so that we can unlock a few more troops and maybe even a rage spell. I feel like that's a big deal in the capital hall attacks, the raid weekends, you know, whatever you want to call them. Okay. So yes, like I told you, I mean, this is weeks and weeks of progress that you're seeing in one quick episode because otherwise you would be bored to tears, and I understand. So but you know what? Now that I'm watching this, it's pretty repetitive already, right? It's just do some walls, go over to the forge, forge some more gold, do some more walls, forge some more gold, and eventually, I don't know whose voice that is anyway. So, all right. How many walls do I even have left, man? Holy cow. All right, we got some free stuff over there. Raid medals. Yeah, I've got quite a few raid medals, and yes, I know I screwed up in that earlier video where I was actually buying resources and then I changed it and I had to delete it. It was a big thing. And yeah, if you didn't see it, then it's not that big of a deal. But okay, now okay, we're close. So let's get on to the status report. But first, I will show you, of course, this is the easy way to see how many walls you have, 242. But it's more fun to clear it and take that picture. And I always show that in the status report. You'll see that in just a moment. Speaking of, here we go. And like I was saying earlier in the episode, we are gaining trophies on our way to perhaps Champion League. And guess what? The $7,000 account, that's right, spent no money today. So we're still right around $7,200 spent. That's all. Not a big deal. And we spent about 364 gems today. Walls remaining, like I said, I like this picture. So there you go, 242. Defenses, 0, zip, zilch, nada, none, nunca, rien, zero. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know I love thinking about it and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. I'll see you all back here again tomorrow for Verbal Attacks.
Galadon, congratulations, man. Only $7,000. What a bargain.